Hi, this is Dr. Sam Speron, a board-certified plastic surgeon in the Chicago area. Today we're going to talk about something that our medical spa does very frequently, microneedling. I thought it'd be interesting to make a video with the most common microneedling questions we get in our medical office and medical spa. What is microneedling? Microneedling is a collagen-boosting, skin-perfecting treatment that has become a top request in spas around the world. So here's some tidbits that everybody asks about. I hope you find them helpful. Number 1, are there different types of microneedling? Why yes, there are different types of microneedling. Some treatments employ radiofrequency energy for enhanced results. Others rely on the wound healing properties and the wound healing response from tiny punctures into the skin. Now you have to realize the microneedling machine and device, the pen, has many different settings. You can get a very deep treatment or a superficial treatment. Into these tiny punctures, you can put all sorts of different medicines and treatments, sometimes even powerful topicals that you can apply to try to get more anti-aging benefits. Number 2 question, do people use growth factors with microneedling? So yes, microneedling of any kind is a tremendous opportunity to apply a wide range of anti-aging products like growth factors because they're going to penetrate better through the little needle punctures. What does that mean? That means they get deeper into your skin and they can make more of a difference. The third question, does it matter if I go running out in the sun the same day? In general, you should try to stay out of the sun and avoid scheduling any major events for about a week. Let your skin heal a little bit. Fourth question, it has no downtime, right? I'm going to look perfectly normal right away, right? Look, don't worry if you look a little scary immediately after a microneedling treatment. And you'll definitely look weird and puffy if you've had numbing medicine, which means you've had a really deep microneedling treatment. So it's normal to look weird right after. But the skin usually heals, and most people typically love the results. Of course, the disclaimer here is that you're going to a real plastic surgeon and a real medical spa. Be careful because people are doing all sorts of things that are unsupervised out there. Number 5, everybody can get microneedling, right? Or are there certain people that should avoid it? Look, microneedling can't be done on everybody. If you have active inflammatory acne, an active bacterial or viral infection, active cold sores, any kind of inflammatory skin condition like psoriasis, rosacea that's really active and flared, if you're on a blood thinning medication, these are contraindications to microneedling. So as with everything, you need to consult with your plastic surgeon first. And be very careful if you have sensitive skin or already perfect skin. You don't want to mess up a good thing. Number 6. Does microneedling mess up Botox or filler injections? Microneedling does not usually do anything to the deeper injections. The tiny needles are basically superficial and at most go through the dermis. They're not usually deep enough to disrupt fillers, but again, it depends on where you put the fillers. Some people do put them intradermally. I typically recommend waiting for microneedling at least a few weeks after Botox, maybe 4 to 6 weeks after a filler. But again, it depends on where all these things are put, so sometimes people don't put them in the usual places. So I would definitely ask your physician. Question number 7 is a common one. Are at-home microneedling treatments the same thing? No, typically not. Though some at-home microneedling tools claim to be super safe, most doctors don't recommend them. At-home rollers are only 0.1 millimeters in depth, and they don't typically do as much as the treatments you get in the doctor's office. There's other things you might not realize. Someone should have the knowledge of how to cleanse your skin properly before using microneedling treatments. So again, usually they're nothing like the real thing, and I would not take them for granted. Please remember, there's only so many different variations in microneedling, even if you're not getting ancillary services at the same time. There's a whole bunch of different things people can sell you, so be very careful. There's also different settings on the pens as we talked about, and some can go very deep and give you more downtime. Some are barely deep at all and you won't notice anything. I've had patients tell me they wasted $5,000 doing microneedling for acne scars and noticed nothing. So definitely talk to your plastic surgeon about what results you can expect. You don't want to let one of those horror stories you read about become you. You don't want that to become your story. So I hope these microneedling questions we commonly get helped you. If you like, please like and subscribe below, and I hope you all have a great day.